evening, everyone. How's everybody doing today? Just thought about something. I know this is gonna be controversial for some people, and they might agree or disagree. Actually, they might disagree with this.
You're about
to experience.
What I'm about to say. Are you working 40 hours a week because you're a hard worker? Actually, let me rephrase this. Do you have two jobs? Do you have a full-time job and a part-time job? Does it mean you're working hard? Or do you have debts and you have to have two jobs to be able to pay those debts? Or you're working two jobs because you just want more money. And how much are you spending? How much time are you spending with your family? Do you have a wife? Do you have a significant other? Do you have kids? Do you have parents? I don't know your situation, but what is the purpose of working a lot of hours? Working so many hours to barely get by. I know I talked about this before as far as the 9 to 5. I mentioned this a couple of times in other videos. There's a reason why I do this. There's a reason why I express myself like this. It's a personal thing for me. It's very, very personal for me because it doesn't make any sense, especially going somewhere to work for us neurodivergent people. It's not for us. The 9 to 5 is not for us. It's not designed. This world is not designed for us. It's not. You know, the way the system it is, it's not designed for us. We have to design our own way of doing things, our own system per se. So are you getting burned out working two jobs? Are you getting burned out doing this every day? And if you do it, you know, every single day, maybe you work 6 days a week, are you even thinking about the future? What are you gonna do when you don't have one of the jobs? Like if something happens, I mean, things are going bad right now. Things are bad. Things are so expensive. It's unbelievable how expensive things are, groceries and stuff. I was going to the store, bought 3 things only. Probably spent like almost close to $20 for 2 different things. It's unbelievable. But anyways, so are you creating some type of thing, some solution so you don't have to work as much? Because this belief system we have, it's from generations. From, like I mentioned in another video, from when we are born, they tell us certain things, we hear certain things, we just don't know it because we're just newborns. But all information is stored in the subconscious. Later on, we discover that information is already in our brain. It's already there. Whether we remember or not, we're not going to remember. We're probably babies, but that information is already stored there. So, the point is, all those beliefs we have that we need to actually trade hours for money, it's absurd. It's unbelievable. It doesn't make sense. When there's so many people out there creating money from working less, there is a lot of ways you can make more money in less time. I don't know if you believe this or not. it doesn't really matter. But if you want to change your mindset, I highly suggest and recommend that you look up to people that have experience in that. They don't trade their money anymore. Wealthy people, they don't trade their money. They don't trade their time for money anymore. They don't work hourly. I'm not trying to say that you have to be rich. That's not the point. The point is, are you willing to do something on the side after work to build your side hustle or your business? That's the question. Are we, even me, am I willing to do that? Yes. Definitely yes. Heck yes. Why even bother spending so much time in two jobs? Start a side hustle until you want, until it becomes a business. Because for neurodivergent people, for us, working for somebody else, most of us are not gonna agree with that. It's gonna be very hard. It's very hard to get up in the morning and to go somewhere and work. So the most difficult thing to do is trying to listen to other people's rules and things like that. We make our own rules. We have solutions. We have creative solutions that we can use and use it to an advantage, so we can create something that is going to impact people. And we're going to make changes. That way, we're actually doing something we love, not something we have to do. With that being said, thank you for being here today. Thank you for watching this video. And as always, you can comment below the video, subscribe to my channel as well.
Oops, I forgot to slow down. Busy, making self-pity feel profound.